Hi there, yep, the great and glorious Nick Dutch here yet again. Just making this particular video because I don't want to be misunderstood. In my last video I mentioned something about an analogy between the quantity of work it would take to do something very, well, I wouldn't say normal, but definitely a physical world, to create some variety of change in the physical world. And I used the idea of trying to create a hydrogen making machine to try and provide power for my daily living requirements, as an example. I pointed out that it will be incredibly hard to do something that is of the physical world, but I feel that there's a possibility that I could be misinterpreted there. What I'm trying to do is to create in your mind the realization that there are people out there who say that they can, vanquish evil demons, that they can use their power or abilities to heal you of any disease, that they can 100% accurately tell the future, which not even I can do, not 100%. There's some strange instances that happen, but humans are not like a god. Humans are not divine in that particular sense of the word. We are not omnipotent. Even someone who has dedicated their entire life to doing, to practicing, to perfecting spiritual exercises such as meditation, practice within the ritual circle environment, practice with changing their state of consciousness through any means, and essentially doing occult work. You cannot guarantee that any results will occur. I would even go so far as to say the vast majority of people who do make claims that they can do these things have probably just read one New Age book and got into a fantasy world, started putting too many ideas together, putting two and two together to equal 17, and thought, yeah, that must be right. These are the people who destroy the work that I do in my occultism. These are the people who destroy the reputation of the occult. These are the people who make people who are experimenting into nature, such as myself, look like complete idiots. Now, I'm not a complete idiot. I'm a person of above average intelligence, good education, all the rest of it. So, I just need to reaffirm, not from the point of view of a natural scientist, but from the point of view of someone who is a practical occultist, a practical practitioner of magic, that tiny seed of doubt in your mind, it's really important. Anyway, I do still plan on making the hydrogen machine. It might take me a year to get the money together. I'm just going to wait for a really good month to pass, take some of the money from that and use that to buy just the tubing. Then the next month maybe get the wiring, the next month get the cylinders that I need, and steadily and surely accumulate the various little components, and then start working from a battery, see what happens, and then move up to using solar. I would love to just try and get my hands on 300 or 400 watts worth of solar power, just to see what I could do with that. And of course then use another 2 years to experiment with the various different seasons, see how much gas I can produce, and all the rest of it. But it's not going to be an overnight situation. I've got to work with plate configurations and work out from my research on YouTube which is the best method. If you've got an interest in hydrogen production, YouTube is a fascinating learning resource. We just got to have hours and hours of time to be able to search through all the videos and work out which ones are most useful, most interesting to you, and taking it from that point. Okay, that's enough on this for now. I'll do another one shortly.